Hey guys, I wanted to introduce you to my 7-day vegan challenge. Now, why am I doing this? I'm doing this vegan challenge for 2 reasons. First of all, I need to remind myself I'm in control because ever since we cancelled the wedding, I've been eating like crazy and that's not good. And second of all, I want to reset my system. I want to go back to basics and I want to actually experience what it feels like to be vegan. I want to embrace my body and go with the flow more. So they're the 2 reasons, right, why I'm doing this. Actually, there's a third. I forgot, there's a third reason. The third reason is we're getting our COVID vaccination. Now for me, if I'm going to put anything in my body, I really want to make sure my body's in a really alkaline state and in a really healthy, positive state. So important to me. So I'm doing this 7-day vegan challenge with the Wim Hof Breathing every single morning. So I'm going to document what I eat and how I feel every single day, and also how I go with my breathing, because I'm not a deep breather. I'm actually not. I'm a really shallow breather, and despite not being a smoker, I don't know how I'm going to go with that. So that's what I'm going to document each and every single day, and I'm really excited to share it with you because why not? It's a good thing to do. So I made it today in my Wim Hof Breathing, day 1, 1 minute and 34 seconds. Oh, I felt so like out of breath. I felt like I couldn't do it. Like at 1:30 I was like, and then like I said, hang in there. And then 1:34 was my maximum. Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, for day 1, this was a recap on my food. I had that amazing bowl of coconut yogurt with fresh strawberries and blender lemon mix. That was really filling and wholesome. Then by about 11 o'clock, I had some carrots, apples, and capsicum sticks for snacks. Lunchtime, I had my homemade lentils that I made. And for dinner, I actually had some homemade Lebanese lentil soup.
Hey guys, good morning. It is currently 4 a.m. in the morning and it's day 2, and I wanted to give you an update this morning. I am up this early because I have a client meeting, and you know what? I actually jumped out of bed. Not because of my, well, partially because of my client. Like, I'm always excited to see them, but it's more so the energy levels. Like, I actually feel really good and like I could do it, and I didn't want to rush for a coffee straight away. It's so weird. I feel good. My stomach feels really flat. Like, it doesn't feel blocked or congested. As soon as I woke up, I felt light, like a butterfly. And it feels good. 4 a.m. doesn't feel awkward or uncomfortable to wake up in. Like, normally it's a bit of a struggle this time, but it's perfect. It's good. So today I made it 1 minute 41. Yesterday was 1:34. So that is 7 seconds better. Yay, in just 1 day. Now today's day 2. I'm feeling really good. Woke up early for my client overseas at 5 a.m. call, but I'm feeling really good. I woke up actually really hungry. Like, I woke up hungry. So let's see where the day takes us. I've got a full day planned at home, which is really good, behind the Zooms, which means close access to food, and I'm going to make breakfast soon.
Okay, recap on day 2. Today I had a spinach triangle for breakfast and another one for lunch. I was a bit up and down today, so I had a lot of vegan cookies for a snack, some homemade banana bread, and then some lentils later back at home for dinner.
Good morning and welcome to day 3. Okay, here's what I can report. I have oodles and oodles of energy. I bounced out of bed this morning at like 5:30. And I feel more energetic. I feel really light and I feel really refreshed overall. Now also, update, I am very regular with going to the toilet as well, like really regular. So that's really good. And I think overall I feel fresher and lighter. Like, that's the best way to describe it. Now, what happened yesterday, see how I was so like emotional and up and down? I didn't record a video in the evening. I didn't do a recap at the end of the day. I was asleep by like 9 o'clock because I was actually really tired. I had that 4 a.m. start with my client And throughout the day I had to do a lot of things that made me really up and down, so I'll get into that in another video. But basically because of all that, I felt really out of control, and I felt like the only thing I wanted to do was snack and just keep eating. And when I want to do that, I often always just reach for food whenever I feel out of control. So this is a top tip for you, right? Know your kind of like triggers, or what makes you want to snack or binge, or if that's your vice, right? It's really, really important. So for me, that's one of my things. Even though I'll snack healthy, it was more just like I wanted things that weren't vegan. So long story short, I found these amazing vegan biscuits, which I binged on. I had 4 of them, which was great. I loved it, and that kind of helped me just go, okay, great, now you've had that, move on, like get better, get with it. So often sometimes it's about negotiating with yourself, like not having the whole packet but having like 3 or 4. So that was me yesterday, and I feel incredible today because I had like a solid 9 hours of sleep, yay. And I'm ready to get started and do my Wim Hof breathing for day 3. Let's go. I lasted 1 minute 50, and yesterday I lasted 1:41. Now today was an actual struggle. Now this leads me back to what else I noticed about yesterday being so emotional. When I was so emotional, I reached for food as that was my comfort. But what was really interesting is that I've been really connected to my purpose, and I've been working like 12-hour days at the moment. So when I've been so connected to my purpose, food hasn't bothered me. What time I eat, when I eat, how often I eat, like it doesn't bother me. But as soon as I veer off working on my purpose, or working in purpose, or in passion, right, then everything goes out the window, like emotions, tired, and it just seems like one big mess. And I think that's really, really important to highlight, that, you know, if we're not connected to our source or our passion, it can be so easy to fall down that downward spiral, which leads me to think that this is all just a mindset. Like if you wake up in the mindset of, yeah, I've got this, and then you stay in that throughout the day, you won't be as tempted. Whereas if you wake up and you start like floundering a little bit and not really connecting, then it can be quite easy to just like lose sight of what you're going for.
This morning I had some amazing vegan toast with avocado and spinach. This is one of my favorite breakfasts, and I felt so full from it. Then I had some vegan cookies, a few more just to finish the packet, and some homemade banana bread, followed by carrots and apple sticks. Then some a vegan lentil sandwich from a local bakery, and then followed by grilled veggies for dinner on top of toast.
Day 3 in the afternoon. I smashed it today. I did a really good job, even though I was out today for a lot of meetings. I wanted to like eat food I shouldn't, and I also went for my COVID vaccination today. And what I do after I do like medical things is I'll always treat myself. So afterwards I was like, Ellie, I think we should get hot chips. And he goes, they're not vegan. I go, it's okay, we have to treat ourselves. And he said no, and then I agreed, and it's good that he said no, because I wouldn't have done it anyway, but I was close. I was really close, guys. But great day today. I'm about to have some grilled veggies for dinner. I've also noticed I'm actually really hungry. Like every day I'm just hungry more, and I'll always wake up starving. So that's my update, day 3, lots of energy, feeling good, and I'll update you tomorrow. Day 4, let's go. 1:40. So we are in the heart of Bankstown, and we're about to go to my favorite manush place ever, and it's run by this guy Mohammed. Now I love him, he's such a cool guy, but look, we're gonna go in and tell him that I'm vegan, even though he makes the best spinach pizza for me. So it's like a garlic base with spinach and cheese. So wallah, I don't even know if he knows what a vegan is, but come with me, we're gonna find out. All right, this is it, Manush Delight. You ready? Let's go. Assalamu alaikum.
I had the amazing spinach and mushroom pizza without cheese. Now that was something that lasted me for breakfast and as a little bit throughout lunch. Lunchtime I only felt like I wanted to have a small snack on some homemade lentils, and I also had some muffins and an apple as well. Then dinner was more grilled veggies, so the same grilled veggies from last night on the barbecue. and it was really, really nice.
Hey guys, and welcome to day 5. I'm smashing it. I'm killing it. I'm doing really well. I feel like I have so much energy. Again, hungry a lot. So I find I'm eating more and more often, but more better food. So every time when I'm eating, it's not a problem because it's always healthy. And I find I'm really regular with going to the toilet, and I feel just an increase of amount of energy. So let's go, because we're going to do our breathing today, and I'm really pumped for this one. Today I broke the record. Feels good. I made it 1 minute 56. You can't even see that. 1 minute 56 seconds and 82, what is that, a millisecond? We did it. Smashed it. Hey guys, it's day 5 and I've just completed a 3-kilometer run in 19 minutes. I smashed it. I wasn't even sure about my energy levels or how I would go, but honestly it was like I didn't even notice a difference at all. I had the same amount of energy, I had the movements, I had everything, and as a matter of fact the only reason why I stopped was because I had to go to the bathroom. I told you guys I was really regular at the moment, and yeah. But 3Ks done and dusted, 19 minutes, 200 calories, feeling good, doing my little afterwards walk to cool down. But I've got an all day of board meetings today and tomorrow, so we're gonna get those energy levels up.
Okay, today was really good. Today's day 5. I had another spinach triangle for breakfast because I was on the go. I had a coconut bowl for morning tea with fresh berries and also the muesli. I had lentils for lunch, homemade banana bread for the afternoon, and then at dinner time, I actually made some amazing homemade ravioli. That was all vegan, purely vegan, and I loved it.
Good morning guys, day 6 update of vegan. I just finished a 6,000 step walk and I am loving being vegan. I feel so much more energy, I feel so much more consistent with my energy. Less of a need for coffee. I have a coffee when I wake up, but that's after a glass of water, and it's not because I feel like I need to, it's because I want to, which is a really big difference. I'm loving it, super duper loving it. So you ready? We're gonna do our breathing. Let's go. Okay guys, we did it today, 1 minute and 51 seconds. Day 6, one more day to go. I'm so pumped. Let's do it.
Alrighty, day 6, and this morning I had a coconut yogurt bowl for breakfast, and then for lunch I actually had homemade vegan burgers with avocado and capsicum. It was so good. And then dinner time is actually a vegan home plant-based meal. So I found this really cool packet mix and I made that for dinner, and that worked really well.
Hey guys, good morning. It is the final day of my 7-day vegan challenge, and boy can I say I am loving it. I have felt so much more energy, I have felt great, I have felt more connected, and I'm just ready and pumped for the day. So we're going to do our Wim Hof breathing and I'm going to let you know how I go. Today we broke a new record, 2 minutes. We did it. Day 7, I have completely smashed it. We did it. Day 7, completed a new record, made it for 2 minutes of holding my breath. Feeling great guys, you gotta do it.
Day 7, my final day of being vegan, and I had a coconut yogurt bowl for breakfast again. Then I had some homemade muffins. They're almost finished. I've been eating them all week. Then toast with peanut butter and strawberries. I had that for lunch, which was great. Then dinner time, I actually had some more of the leftover vegan burgers from the day before.
Hey guys, I am super excited to report how my 7-day vegan challenge went. Now, it's been 7 days since I've done the vegan challenge, and I'm ready to report some amazing things. First thing, I had more improved and sustainable energy each and every single day that I actually didn't even need a coffee. I found myself so much more sustainable to pull 8 to 12 hour days like I do, but with so much more sustained energy, so much more ease and grace, right? I could just pull it off. Second thing I noticed, I was extremely regular with my bowel movements. Next, I noticed I slept less and slept better. I noticed that I could fall asleep quicker, and I noticed that when my alarm went off in the morning, I would often bounce out of bed. And I would bounce out of bed to the point where I didn't need coffee, and I would just be happy with a tea or a water. Now, the fourth thing I noticed, I actually lost weight. I lost 1.2 kilos in the space of 7 days. Now, part of it could be water weight, part of it could be things moving in my body better, but I noticed that I was just more in flow with who I am, and it just worked. I didn't do that on purpose for this challenge. And I think a big recap on the 7-day vegan challenge would be to honestly incorporate more vegan food consistently in my life. Because as I'm filming this, it's actually been 5 days after being vegan, and I went back to my normal diet, and oh my God, I started getting headaches. It felt crap, it felt shit, and I realized I want to be vegan forever, except the occasional time when I want to eat grilled chicken, which I just love, and it's healthy. And I think it's really important to pay attention to your body and what signals it's telling you, because for me, I would be vegan 7 days a week now. It's so worked for me, and I know it's going to work for you. It was incredible. Like, the clarity of my thinking improved, my sustained energy, my sleep, my mood was better. Do it, guys. You've got to do it. Hey guys, so the 7-day vegan challenge is over, and are you ready to see the meal that I wanted the most? This is my favorite meal ever. It is a chicken roast. Like, where is this inner white girl inside this Lebanese girl? I don't know where she is, like where she came from, but I die for this meal. Chicken, roast, gravy, the peas, potatoes, everything. My favorite.